Hey guys, welcome back to the Southworth Library's Kids Club of 2020. This week it's all about magical creatures, and I may have found some gross unicorn snot, but today I'm going to be teaching you how to make your own unicorn snot slime. So the slime is kind of like your guys' fairy dough. Two substances combine together to form a solution and then create a new substance. So the glue combines with your eye contact solution base and also the baking soda, and you get some fun slime. So like I said, we're starting off with our first substance, which is our glue. So as you can see in this clip, I have a huge tub of glue, and that is because I used to love making slime. I also have tons of different ingredients that we're going to be using today, and I'm going to show you how to make different recipes at home. The second step to making our slime base is to actually add the contact solution, and that's going to be the clear liquid in the plastic vial in your bag. The biggest thing to remember when making slime is to add things extremely slow. As you can see, I slowly add more and more contact solution, and that's because if you put too much in, you can't take it out. And slime is going to be different for everyone, so you may end up using a little bit of contact solution or a lot of contact solution. The second ingredient is the baking soda that I just sprinkled in, and it's the same thing. Slowly add it in. You don't want to add it too quickly. And then basically for the most part, it's just a repetitive process of adding more and more solution, a little bit of baking soda, and a lot of stirring. You gotta stir it a lot. Just keep mixing, just keep mixing, just keep mixing. Then it's the testing time. I like to tap a little bit, and if it's too sticky, I add a little bit more of solution or baking soda, and then I keep testing it with my fingers. So then I mix a little bit more and I decide, you know what, I'm gonna reach into the slime and see what happens. And what do you know, it's beginning to take its slime form. You can always add more contact solution or baking soda if you feel like it isn't ready yet, or if you take it out and it's still too soupy. But I took mine out, and then what you gotta do next is basically you just gotta knead it. It's kind of like the Play-Doh. You gotta play with it a little bit, and that's gonna make it thicker. The more you mix the ingredients and combine the substances, they're going to become this nice slime. You can still see it's a little sticky, and that's okay. It might be a little sticky for longer. You just got to not give up on it. Slime is difficult because people get frustrated. You just got to keep mixing. And now to the fun part. So I actually made a big batch of this white base slime, and I'm gonna show you guys all the fun recipes that we can make. It's so much fun what you can do with slime, glitter, and different ingredients, and we actually gave you guys some glitter in your packages. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this first clump and we're gonna make our first recipe. So what I decided for this slime was I wanted to do a glitter slime, which is kind of what you guys have right now in your bags. So it's just a slime with lots of glitter, and I actually added some more food dye to it. And we have neon dye and assorted dye at home, and I decided to do neon because neon was so much brighter. And I picked the color blue. With the food dye, if you do food dye at home, just make sure that you cover the food dye with the slime, because trust me, I got food dye all over my fingers and it stays there for days on end. It is so hard to wash off. So just make sure you're being careful and trying to keep the slime folding on itself instead of your fingers. And I ended up getting a super cool marble looking slime. It is so cool. It looks like the ocean. It's amazing. And that is our first slime, glitter and food dye. Let's get on to slime number 2. Okay, so another base slime, and I'm going to be adding these crunch foam beads. You can get these at craft stores if you have any near you, or even Target, but they are so fun. And even if you can't get them, I'm gonna show you what it does. It's crazy. So I started adding them in, and you wanna add them in really slow because as you can see, they went everywhere. But you can already tell that the slime is beginning to get a crunchy texture, and this just makes the slime so much bubblier and it feels kind of weird. But I added more because I love foam beads. They make the slime so fun to play with, and I'll even insert some clips of the crunchy noise that it makes. Okay, so then for this slime, I decided to do green because it just kind of reminded me of like Halloween kind of slime, crunchy. I don't know. It just reminded me of like green Rice Krispie treats. Yeah, it was weird, but I love this slime. Look at how bright it is. It is so cool, unlike any slime I think I've made before. It's just so fun. Look at that. So that's slime number 2, on to slime number 3. For slime number 3, you're gonna need some shaving cream. So this slime is called Fluffy Slime, and I added this shaving cream and it basically makes the slime super fluffy and light and airy. You can see me trying to mix it, but it does get messy, so I would suggest doing this on a plate or a pan or something that your parents or guardians feel is a good place to do this, because shaving cream is going to kind of get a little bit on the table, as you can see. But if you keep mixing, it'll all mix in eventually. You gotta have patience. Slime is all about patience. You can see me picking up a lot of the shaving cream off the counter with the slime, and then kablam, it is a fluffy, very fluffy and thick slime, and I love doing swirls with these because they just look so cool. So of course I added color to this as well, and I couldn't decide which color to do, and then it hit me, what better color than pink for bubblegum looking slime. So I added 1 drop of red, and red and white, what color does that make? You're right, it does make pink, which is good because that was what I was going for. So I blended and blended, and look at it, it looks marble. It's so cool. It's so amazing what you can do with slime. But you gotta keep mixing. Just keep mixing. Again, mixing is all over slime. Let's listen to the sound of this one. Wow, this bubblegum slime is amazing. I want to see what you guys can do, but it's on to slime number 4. Okay, slime number 4. I started out with another white base slime, and this slime I like to call fruit bowl slime because I have these awesome slime fruits. They're little fruit slices and they're super colorful and cute. There's watermelon, lemon. What's your favorite fruit? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to hear. There's oranges, watermelons, kiwis. I think I even saw some lemons, limes, peaches, strawberries, everything you could think of. And for this one, I thought, why not do yellow and red? Do you know what yellow and red makes? Let's think. 2 primary colors, yellow, red. Let's see what it does. Oh, it looks like it's orange. Yep, yellow and red make orange. So our slime is the fruit bowl slime in the color orange. Look at that. Look at all those little fruits in there. It's so fun. That's slime number 4. On to slime number 5. I wonder if you could make slime smell good. Well, it turns out you actually can. Take your favorite scented soap, preferably foamy soap, and add it to your slime. This will make your slime smell just like the soap. This soap that I used was scented lemon. It smelled super good. You can do this with any soap that you like. And of course, because mine was lemon, I had to make it yellow. Here I am blending in the color just like normal. And voila! Slime number 5. I added this little lemon on top because it's a lemon scented slime, of course. Soap these days is really important to protect your hands from COVID-19. So instead, you can also use hand lotion. This works just as well as the soap and makes your slime smell super good. Mine was scented strawberries. So of course, because it's strawberries, I decided to make this slime red, and as you can see, the food dye got really messy. Oh my gosh, it got all over my fingers and all over my counter. So definitely make sure you are making the slime in a container or on a surface that you can easily clean, and make sure your parents are okay with wherever you're making it. So the next step for the slime was I was going to add these cool Orbeez. And if you don't know what Orbeez are, they're these little balls that grow in the water. And they weren't that big yet, but I decided to add them anyway. And look at that. They look super fun with the red. They're just so cool. And I had to like stomp them on there. But you can get these at Target, on Amazon. Yeah, they're super fun. You can even play with Orbeez by themselves. You can grow them and put them in bowls. But anyway, that's slime number 6. On to slime number 7. So finally, slime number 7. I went right in with red and blue. Another pair of primary colors. I wonder, what is this color gonna be? Do any of you guys know? Have you learned about this in art class yet? That's right, it's gonna make purple. I just started blending it a lot, and finally I got purple. It looks so pretty, and I added these pretty glitter flakes, and look at how sparkly. These reminded me of like dragon scales, like a purple dragon with pretty scales. What? That is crazy cool. Well, that's slime number 7, and I have a surprise for you guys. The surprise is, for my unicorn snot, I'm going to be mixing every single slime that we made today together into one ginormous unicorn rainbow slime. It's going to be epic. So I lined them all up in rainbow order to prepare them to become a ginormous unicorn swirl slime. All right, let's do this. First, I added in the red, then the orange, then the yellow, then the green, then the blue, then the purple, and finally the ginormous pink fluffy slime. I put him right over there in the corner. And now we begin the mix. Presenting the rainbow unicorn snot slime swirl. Look at all the colors in this slime. Wow. And then after that, it kind of turned gray, so yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed this slime video. It was a bit longer than my usual videos, but I hope this inspires you to make some cool slime creations of your own at home. Enjoy your packs this week, and I'll see you next week.